Hello guys, welcome to the stream. भाई ये कब निकाल दिया, रन इट बैक। भाई ये तो नहीं मैं लेने वाला भाई, ना ना। वैसे वो सस्ता पड़ रहा है, लेकिन ना। लगता क्या बेकार है? गुड्डन लगाया करो, गुड्डन। Let me change the title first of my stream. गाइस मुझे नहीं पता लाइक क्या हो रहा है। 4 महीने, पता नहीं कितने महीने हो चुके हैं मेरे 2800 वीपी को। और तब 1-2 महीने पहले मैंने शायद रील डाली थी क्रोनोवाइड और सेंटिनल ऑफ फ्लाइट वेंडल की। और काफ़ी मैंने क्रोनोवाइड का और सेंटिनल ऑफ फ्लाइट का, फिर मैंने कहा छोड़ भाई प्रीलूड ही लेंगे। लेकिन आज फिर से आई है सेंटिनल ऑफ फ्लाइट वेंडल। लाइक मुझे कमेंट में बताओ कि मैं अभी ये ले लूं कि नहीं। मतलब मेरा दिल कर रहा है कि मतलब सीधा मैं परचेज कर लूं जैसे ही मैंने देखा ना, लेकिन मैंने कहा नहीं यार, मतलब देख लेते हैं। अभी पहले भी आई थी, पहले भी छोड़ी है। अभी तुम लोग कमेंट में बताना ठीक है, प्लीज आज जल्दी बता देना। क्योंकि मतलब इंस्टाग्राम जल्दी से रील फेमस कर देगी, लाइक 2-4 हज़ार बंदों को पहुंच जाए और देख लूँ मैं कित कौन आ गया है। ठीक है, सेंटिनल ऑफ लाइट लूँ कि प्रीलूड के लिए वेट करूँ, ठीक है। कमेंट में करके बता देना। शायद मुझे नहीं पता लाइक क्या हो रहा है। 4 महीने, पता नहीं कितने महीने हो चुके हैं मेरे।
Match found.
पता लाइक क्या।
Death match. Warm up. Fight.
Security en route.
Dominating. 10 kills remaining. Five kills remaining. One kill remaining. Match found.
लेट्स गो बेबी, लेट्स गो बेबी, लेट्स गो बेबी, सीरियस प्ले, सीरियस प्ले, सीरियस प्ले चलेगा बेबी, लेट्स गो बेबी, सीरियस प्ले। अच्छा खेलो, अच्छा एफएनएस विद नो ये
Deathmatch. Warm up.
हाँ। ओ डैम बेबी, मार गया रे वाला। ओए क्या कर रहा है ये? हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। बताओ यार, सेंटिनल ऑफ लाइट वेंडल ले लूं कि नहीं लूं? सेंटिनल ऑफ लाइट वेंडल ले लेनी चाहिए कि नहीं लेनी चाहिए? सेंटिनल ऑफ लाइट वेंडल ले लेनी चाहिए कि नहीं लेनी चाहिए? अरे यार, जो भी कमेंट पे आया मैं अभी बताओ मुझे, सेंटिनल ऑफ लाइट लूं कि नहीं लूं? ओ
Speak up out there,
145 मार गया साला कुत्ता।
but make your words count.
Fight.
As prepared as I'll ever be.
बहनचोद, ये क्या कर रहा हूं मैं? ओए हग्गू हग्गू राम, हग्गू राम, हग्गू राम।
Gone cold.
मैंने ना कल सेंसी चेंज की है, तो उसकी वजह से थक रहा हूँ। सर्च कर लो चाहे, अगर किसी को दिक्कत है तो लिख के देख लो एक्सक्लेमेशन सेंसी, और मैं अभी आपको सेंसी भी दिखा देता हूँ कि मैंने चेंज नहीं की है। सच में प्रीलूड। ओए कहाँ है रे लाला?
Dominating.
साले क्रॉप्स प्ले। अबे मैं क्यों हकूमत चले, ऐसे थोड़ी मारने का। हाँ हाँ हाँ, चला ले, आजा, तू भी आजा, तू भी आजा लाडले। गप 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 गप। हाँ जी लाडले, गप 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 गप, लाडले, गप 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 गप। ये तो गप गप कर गया रे। ओह शॉट रे, फिनिक्स ने तो शॉट मार दिया। लोल जमील जैक्सन, लोल। हटे हटो, ऑफ चला रही है।
10 kills remaining.
मार भी पाएगा कभी की नहीं जिंदगी में, ऑफ से। ओ हवा में मार गया रे।
Nuh-uh.
मैं भी फैंटम चलाऊंगा।
An afterthought.
हाँ हग्गू हग्गू।
kills remaining.
आज किल लगा ता 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 मजा आ रहा है ये सीरियस प्ले है मेरा गाइज हग्गू हूँ मैं हग्गू
Yo, come on, Darayo.
One kill remaining.
One less.
हाँ फिनिक्स कलुआ मार देगा हट वो सच में मार गया ना क्या काली सी फैंटम चला रहा सेंटिनल ऑफ फ्लाइट ले लूं यार अबे यार दिल तो कर रहा है बहुत लेने का
Threat down.
विवेक मार गया रे कर दो प्रमोशन कर दो लाला प्रमोशन कर दो लाइव आ जाओ ताइज ओ ये अच्छा है रे ये ले लेता हूँ ओ डैम चिल्स भाई चिल्स तो दे रहा है रे बंडल क्रेजी है रे अच्छा है अरे नाइफ तो अच्छा है सात्विक नहीं आया क्या सात्विक कह रहा था लूंगा मैं देखते हैं लेता है कि नहीं लेता वो अरे यार सेंटिनल लाइट आ गई भाई ले लूं क्या बताओ यार सेंटिनल लाइट आई है भाई कसम से यार माइंड फकअप हो रहा है कहीं बताओ यार ले लूं क्या कि नहीं लूं
My ultimate's
अगर
ready.
ले लिया तो फेस कैम लगा दूंगा मैं
My ult's ready.
अगर मतलब वोट आ गए तो वोट तो आने ही नहीं वाले ये वन टैप नहीं लगेंगे मेरे से मैंने सेंसी चेंज किया है ना दैट्स व्हाई 10 से दोबारा से वही कर दूं क्या? वेट 5 फकअप हो गया मतलब मेमोरी। मसल मेमोरी फकअप हो गई है। मसल मेमोरी फकअप हो गई। लैगी लैगी नहीं फील हो रहा क्या तुम लोगों को? मुझे तो हो रहा है। अब एक भी नहीं लग रहा अब तो। ये देखो अरे क्या हो रहा है? माई मसल मेमोरी फकअप हो चुकी है लिटरली। Body shots only. Why the fuck I'm connecting only body shots, bro? Literally. ये ले लो और उसके बाद इसको ले लो और शील्ड ऑन करो। ट्रैक करता हूँ।
Show me a target.
यार फकअप हो गया उसका चक्कर में। तो 0.3 कर दो। हाँ। $70 seconds, baby. That is too much more. तुम्हारे साथ भी ऐसा कभी होता है कि लाइक तुम्हें दिखते नहीं होते ये? गलती से एक तो मेरे साथ ये बड़ा होता है भाई, एडीएस खुल जाता है। Ah. गैरी ने ले लिया बंडल। नीट बैक 19 दिन 5 दिन पड़े हैं इसको। इससे अच्छा तो मैं ये वाला बंडल ले लूं, फॉर रियल बेबी। ये तो नहीं लूंगा मैं। मतलब हाँ ठीक है, अगर किसी ने लेना है वो तो ये ले सकता है, क्योंकि इसमें बेटर डील मिल रही है उनको।
Match found. Select your agent.
Stand in my way.
So, are we going to talk about the empty locker back at base? The one with the scratched out 8? Anyone?
No one.
Okay.
Gun here. Tack, tack. Tack, tack. Trevor!
Party's over.
Blinding!
Enemy spotted.
Blasting! Tack, tack. Hell of a job. Hell of a job.
Hello job. Hello job.
Hell of a job.
Hello job.
Hell of a job. Hell of a job.
रेडा गया पीछे, रेडा भी पीछे गया इधर से.
Flash out. Dead.
Thirty seconds left.
Vents.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Stunned.
10 seconds left.
Camera taken out.
Last player standing.
Don't be spending too many brain cells figuring them out. Overthinking is just as bad as underthinking.
स्पाइक हुआ था मेरा 82 पे प्रोसेसिंग.
Ja.
My stun is too good. The path stun is good.
No. No.
Pete, death, Pete. No, no
B or
one.
B.
I need help.
Yeah, they buy the gun.
Reloading.
Here, one is here. Watch from heaven. Here.
My eyes are down.
They won't enter.
They are rotated already, bro. They got the control of me. Cypher died, so maybe no one A.
Someone is B. Headshot.
Da, bro.
मत करो बस.
One left. अरे उधर कोई नहीं है.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Do think वो vents.
Nah, bro. Nice lyric, bhai.
These new friends of ours are not too
Sly rack. My bad. Can I get Bucky skin? Sly rack, do you have Bucky skin? Do you have Bucky skin? Thank you.
tack.
I don't quit. Here.
Trevor! I win again. Clearing out.
Careful now.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
80.
Spike spotted B.
They got vandals, maybe. Oh, bro, what?
Clearly not.
Take it. Here. Bye, Bucky. Bucky buy कर ले. ये ले. Thank you.
मैं जा रहा हूँ.
Yeah.
I think they are gonna come. है?
Look at him squirm.
ਕੱਲ ਕਦੋਂ ਗਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਬਾਹਰ? ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਗੋਲ ਕਰ ਲੈ.
Concussing.
Look at
My God. Two there. Two
Gun
more.
here.
Two aim.
Blinding. Blasting. Flash out.
80. Got 80.
drop in a smoke.
80 from my aftershock.
Board duelist 7-0 kills.
Nice one. Harbor भी इधर ही है. On you.
One enemy remaining.
Nice one.
I need
Overheal.
help. I need help.
Anti.
Last player
Empty.
standing.
Wow.
120. Yeah.
30 seconds left.
Don't give us.
Spike planted.
Wow. GG.
Cage triggered.
रिंगा
वही तो भाई, वही तो प्रेम हो गया उसको प्रेम के साथ.
Nice.
बंदल दियो, बंदल कोई भी दे दो, बंदल स्किन।
Does anyone have
Definitely
tracks?
killed them.
कौन थी है, कौन थी है? और इधन गाइस सेंटिनल ऑफ लाइट आई है, ले लो का नहीं कि प्रीलूड का वेट करूं? यार पहले भी आई थी भाई, 4 महीने हो गए हैं, आई नहीं रही है प्रीलूड।
कोई ना, मेहनत का फल मीठा होता है, सब्र का फल मीठा होता
Yeah. Trevor!
इधर ही है, इधर ही है। नाइस शॉट।
Reloading. Clearing out. Meet the peak.
है। अरे तू स्मोक कर रख लो।
मैंने नहीं किया, अच्छा अपने स्मोक क्लब नहीं किया क्या? हाँ अपने क्लब का ही है। ऐसा ही, अरे भाई अभी हम तुझे वहां से कवर भी नहीं दे पाए।
One enemy remaining.
हाँ वाह,
ये क्या किया? मैं भी वही देख रहा हूँ।
मिसक्लिक।
क्या बचाया है भाई उसने, क्या बचाया है आपको? हाँ जी
शॉट है सर।
मिस्टी,
Being shot at.
इधर आ तू,
Something wrong.
थोड़ी सी मार खा ले। पतंग तो उड़ा ले आज, आज पतंग नहीं उड़ाने तूने? उड़ाने हैं, बारिश तो हो रही है, कैसे उड़ाएगी? धुप निकले ही। वाह इतनी इतनी सुंदर क्यों बनी है आज? नहाती नहीं ना, नहा लिया कर।
स्मोक मत करना प्लीज भी मैन। ठीक है, दो पिक।
चाय पी के जाइए हो।
No peeking.
I
Spike down mid.
क्रेजी एस एस
साइड।
बहुत है।
Concussing.
होल्ड स्पाइक, होल्ड स्पाइक, होल्ड स्पाइक।
Last player
My bad.
standing.
एंटी रे, वेल प्लेड वेल प्लेड।
साइड पर ऑपोजिट साइड खेलते हैं।
हाँ यार दोनों सेम साइड मत खेलो ना
Fire.
प्लीज। 2 सेंटी सेम साइड पे थे फिर भी कैसे हार गए? वाओ लिटरली। प्रेम भाई वेंडल देना, वेंडल। प्रेम भाई वेंडल दे दो, वेंडल। वेंडल नहीं दे रहा यार, चैम्बर तू ही दे यार।
where are you?
Yeah. Trevor.
मिड।
Oh, I like it.
Wait a minute, I'm getting on.
My ult's
Both,
ready.
both. I don't know about Cypher.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Blinding. Blasting.
गॉड डैम।
Tack, tack.
Snack time. Sorry, only brought enough for me.
उड़ा दूं क्या? उड़ा दूं क्या? उड़ा दूं तुझे? बता, उड़ा दूं? ज़्यादा मत बोल। एम इन स्टन कैसे करूं? रुको,
बीमेन
बीम इन स्टन करूं? कर रहा हूं। स्टंट है सारे।
Fire in the hole!
साइडो।
Into the deep. Flash out. Blinding.
Spike planted.
होल्ड
तो
होल्ड।
भाई आप फाइट ले लो, आप फाइट जीत चुकाओगे बनने के पहले।
You're nothing.
अरे बहन जी बैक साइड क्यों देख रहा है जब मैं
One enemy remaining.
बैक साइड।
Last player standing.
Like I never left!
नाइस। बैक साइड लगा, तब भी बैक साइड देख रहा है ये।
Deactivated.
Trevor.
Oh, this reminds me of this one time where I
मेरे अल्ट में 2 बंदे हुए। मेरा एलआई भी डेज हुआ। तू भी डेज हो गया था क्या? नहीं सॉरी, स्टन में। मेरे अल्ट में तो एक ही बंदा डेज हुआ।
Yeah.
इनिशिएटर ही नहीं भाई, वो नहीं घुस सकते ऐसे।
Concussing.
पिक करो जंप जेट। You can rotate if you want.
Flash out.
Don't die. One mid, one on you. Cypher.
एमेन है क्या? हो सके तो मेरे ऑफ भी ले लियो। साइफर एफ क्या?
No.
I'm leaving the site. Yeah, they are coming here.
बी स्मोक डाला है, कुछ नहीं है अभी, रुक जा।
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Trevor.
Last player standing.
Blinding.
10 seconds left.
Blasting.
नाइस वन।
Spike planted.
मेरी ऑफ ले नहीं पाएगा ना?
सर नहीं ले सकता हूँ, कहाँ पे बताओ?
नहीं ले पाएगा, दूसरे कोने पे। नहीं, छोड़।
तो दूसरे कोने पे बाइंड होता तो ले लेता।
Not your day, is it? Gun here. Gun here.
One of my cameras is broken. Oh, wait. Okay. It's fine.
जाओ सर, बी खेल रहा है ना? बी खेल साइफर।
Yeah.
जेट पीक ले।
Right there.
बस टन दे रहा हूँ। जेट डैश लेके पीक ले।
Concussing. My ult's ready.
One enemy
नीचे
remaining.
मेन
Spike down A.
मेरी ऑफ ले ले साइफर।
Aye, where to?
मैं दिला देता हूँ 9000 है।
दोनों हो गया। सेम साइड ही खेलते हैं
नहीं मैं कहता हूँ आपको अभी मिड खेलो मेरे से, मिड आ सकते हैं। क्लोव क्लोव हेवन खेल, जेट भाई आप ये खेलो, मैं आपके साथ ये खेलता हूँ, साइफर अकेला भी संभाल लेगा। जेट भाई मेरे साथ आ जाओ। अरे रैम्स मत खेल तो स्मोक नहीं दे पाया। अरे फिर से लोकेशन चेंज नहीं की, ठीक है जी।
मिड स्मोक
बोला था ना।
Enemies mid.
I know exactly where you are.
Flash out. Into the deep. Blinding.
55 ब्रो, क्या आरएनजी कर रहा है ये? नाइस है।
Spike planted.
वेंट्स वेंट्स वेंट्स।
One day.
Blocking sight. Blocking sight. Drop in a smoke.
Clearing out.
क्लोज साइड।
One enemy remaining.
You had your fun. My
One
turn.
enemy remaining.
नाइस, और ले ले।
Was that important?
Concussing.
Last round in the half.
Spend every sing. Don't be cheap.
पेंटल दियो आपकी, या फैंटम दे दो, फैंटम दो आपकी।
ओह सॉरी ड्रॉप।
फैंटम दे दो लास्ट राउंड में।
Does anyone have funds? Merci.
मैं यूज कर रहा हूं अंडर।
रेक्सिस ये, अरे इस पे डायमंड बडी कितना सही लगता है यार, पर्पल वाले पे। और
Behind me.
जी की मैच है अभी, अरे देखता हूँ मैं फिर। ग्लोबल ई स्पोर्ट्स की मैच है क्या?
Enemy spot.
देख रहा हूँ देख रहा हूँ देख लेता हूँ।
They smoked off themselves भाई। वो रैम्स आएंगे ठीक है? Stairs
हाँ
आएंगे वो।
नहीं नहीं रैम्स स्मोक्ड है।
नहीं वो मुझे स्मोक कर रहे हैं, वो मुझे स्मोक ऑफ कर रहे हैं।
तो जो स्मोक ऑफ करके रैम्प से आएंगे ना।
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Where the fuck is he?
Flash out. Blinding.
पापा बोलती जेट भाई पापा बोल मुझे, आजा आजा जेट जेट।
Switching sides.
I find them. I kill them. Simple as that.
Reloading.
मेरे पास कहाँ होगी, मेरे पास कहाँ होगी? जेट जेट यहाँ पे डैश कर तुझे किल्स दिलाता हूँ। गोस्ट स्किन दे दो मुझे।
I need this. My thanks.
मुझे भी।
I need this. My thanks.
Gun here.
चलो चलो। अरे जेट जेट डैश कर किल्स मिलेंगे। रैम्स पे इंस्टेंट डैश कर दे तो। हर्ष यार तू गुस्सा कर गया यार फिर से। करन ब्लॉग अब पापा को सॉरी यार।
Concussing. Flash out.
साइड फ्लैश है घुसो।
Enemy A.
ओपन प्लांट दे साइफर। साइफर AFK अपना।
7 है। ठीक है
Spike down A.
फालतू का डैमेज खा लिया। एक तो AFK है,
Last player
एक
standing.
50 हील्ड ज्यादा हो। गोस्ट उठा ले छोड़।
Drop in a smoke.
स्मोक में आके बैठेगा।
Have one of these.
स्मोक में है, स्मोक में
I got the spike.
हेवन चला गया भाई, क्या दिमाग लगाया उसने। हर्ष चिनू चिनू।
One
देखो इतना आगे
downside to
पुश
being
मत
immortal.
कर, यहाँ
Yeah.
यहाँ तक
I
ठीक है।
can't play dead.
हाँ बस
ट्रेंड्स पे बन जा।
यहाँ पे वेंट्स में बैठ जाते हैं, आपको वेंट्स वाले आते हैं ना, आप पे किल मिलते हैं आपको।
मैं कह रहा हूँ क्लासिक है ना, जब ब्रिज में इधर जाओ और ये स्टन करो आराम से।
अरे इधर इधर से भी सेम ही होता है स्टन, वो स्टन हुआ था, इसने मारा था पिछली बार भी। सेम ही स्टन है, मतलब जिधर से क्लासिक दियो। अरे क्लासिक दियो, क्लासिक दे दे।
I got the
drop.
spike.
रुक 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 कर, स्टन तो दिया नहीं भाई, इतना stun के
Enemy down.
Reloading.
Reload. Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down A.
साइड है, दूसरी साइड जा सकते हो, दो ही बंदे हैं,
Camera taken out.
एक तो स्क्रीन है। नाइस वन। दोनों साइड,
Last player standing.
दोनों साइड, दोनों साइड। तेरे पे कुत्तों की तरह आएंगे, मेरी बात सुन, जज लेके लॉन्ग रेंज फाइट ले ले उनसे।
Spike planted.
फैक्ट्री भी है एक पे। किधर स्मोक किया इसने? एक हार्बर मिड।
One enemy remaining.
फैंटम होगी उस पे। ये क्या था? बस एक सेकंड का फर्क था भाई।
Listen up, you
हाँ लो तो था वो, 80 से 80 दिया था इसने।
I might not
80 यार
भाई और कितना करूँ?
नहीं नहीं, अरे ठीक है, वैसे नहीं कह रहा, लेकिन वो सेव राउंड भी निकलने वाला था ना, ये क्या, ये बात थी। मेरी बात सुन, ओए जेट स्टिंगर या स्पेक्ट्रे ले ले, फिर घुस जा बस, मैं स्टन देता हूँ तुझे। चल इंस्टेंट डैश मार।
Concussing.
भाई मैं डर, साइड घुसो, साइड फ्लैश दे रहा हूँ, घुस घुस घुस, ओए घुस।
Blinding.
drop in a
Flash out.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
मैं पोस्ट प्लांट खेलूंगा, ठीक है।
Spike planted.
अबे नहीं आया। साइड जा।
No.
no peeking.
Clearing out. Forever.
I want to interrogate.
Match point.
We got them beat. Knock them out.
कौन ले रहा है रनीट बैक वाला बंडल, कि छोटे वाला बंडल कौन ले रहा है? प्रेम भाई ले रहे हैं। अभी रिवर का आया ना, रनीट बैक आ गया, सारा पूरा बंडल आ गया रिवर बंडल।
बढ़िया है।
अरे नहीं यार, रनीट बैक मतलब हाँ, उसमें वैल्यूएबल डील मिल रही है ना, 8700। हाँ वैल्यू फॉर मनी है वो। लेकिन मुझे एज लेकिन बहुत ओल्ड फैशन हो चुका है वो, सो आई डोंट रिकमेंड दिस।
ओल्ड फैशन तो है
भाई चाहता क्या है वो?
Concussing. Got you. Hell of a job.
One enemy remaining.
अरे इधर प्लांट करियो मेरे मार्क पे. अरे इधर प्लांट. चल हो गया.
Attackers win.
Back to my workshop. Still much to be done.
Let's go baby. ग्लोबल esports का मैच देखते हैं रे अब. तो देखेगा. पूरी 21 प्लस हुई भाई. 21 ही चाहिए थी.
But my Lenovo Legion stays cool under intense pressure and optimizes performance in real time for uninterrupted gaming. Yes! Lenovo.
Team. Yeah, I want this to go back and forth, and I mean, this is such an exciting matchup.
Yeah, baby. अरे पैट्रिक इसमें आ गया.
We're seeing here. I just love both.
हाँ मैंने देखा था इनकी टीम बहुत तगड़ी हो चुकी है रे लाला. बहुत तगड़ी टीम हो चुकी है. Crazy है रे हर्ष.
Team huddle. Like honestly, this game is so hotly anticipated. It could go either way. There's
Global esports भाई full fan है भाई. Full sport है भाई.
And this could really define either one of these teams' kickoff runs.
Absolutely. Now we've seen a fair bit of SLT or Varel and what they like to play. Of course, the big question mark is global esports and agents.
This is a fun composition. We're seeing Vito
भाई बहुत crazy team है. उनका कॉम बहुत अच्छा है भाई. भाई जीतनी चाहिए.
Autumn is the one on that duelist, meaning Yudatan is on that Vito. I think Frost is taking a very different approach. This is an off-meta comp. This is something wacky.
Yeah, for Varel, there's also some changes. Klaus on the Yoru, usually it's LP who plays this, and Zexy is more of a Jett guy than a Raze guy.
Yeah.
So you've actually seen some changes for Varel. Usually they stick to the same style, they stick to the players that are comfortable with certain agents. This shows a little bit of development for me, but as we've seen before, when a Jett guy starts to play Raze, sometimes that doesn't actually end up working very well.
Yeah, I know. I think this is something, I'm very excited about this. Either way, this is my matchup of this weekend, is to see how these two teams will be playing against each other. And to cast us through this, it's going to be Quackmodo.
Oh yes, thank you very much, Vic. This is exciting as heck. I'm hyped up. I'm Quack, and this guy
टॉम
is
को भी देखकर मस्त है वो. हाँ ठीक है उसको देख लेता हूँ मेरे जान.
And he's going to take us through this new Varel, kids on a block, and also global with a whole new cold new iteration of it. I think it's just really exciting. I think that's going to be the staple word for this series and this game maybe as well.
टॉम को फॉलो नहीं किया लेकिन करता हूँ.
We did. Later, but yeah, there's an Aussie in the server, right? We can delve into that. Varel. Now, for those that might have actually
Radiant caster, actually, he's Radiant? Damn.
भाई सोम क्यों नहीं आ रहा हर्ष? चिनू सोम क्यों नहीं आया? क्या लगता है क्या खेलेंगे ये? क्रेजी होगा रे.
Envy or Patman? Well, Envy's gonna have a good
global esports को full sport है भाई.
So
इंडिया का बंदा है. ठीक है इंडियन टीम है ये. इंडिया की टीम है लेकिन इसमें कोई भी इंडियन प्लेयर नहीं है. हाँ जी.
never won it international. They got Patman, they won, and then
हले तो नहीं पक्का. जे बनानी है बना के रख दो.
What up, Oki?
ओ जीतेगी. अभी देखने दे. अभी कुछ भी नहीं पता है भाई.
Shocking, I'd say, is the word.
फॉर्म क्या है इनका मैंने देखा नहीं.
Well, we'll see how they play this year, though, man. I think I don't think they're gonna fall off like that.
भाई ये सोम तो नहीं है ना यार. कि भाई ये
pound for pound and new Envy is an upgrade.
ये सोम नहीं है.
If you look at stats, sure, but not everything's about stats, right?
Slowly creeping forward into garage. Well, you got Zexy already on this angle with the sheriff looking to do what he can.
Zexy?
right around the orb. The eye comes out as well, but straight through.
Oh my god, Max win?
Aye,
Yeah, oh, okay, good body shots. Good body shots.
Shuna popping in, and all that's
Bro,
left. Just
fuck up हो गया.
It's gonna be a difficult one though. You'd expect.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Patman has to. Is that Patman's orb or the other team's orb?
For the second ever time
I feel like that orb has to go down.
Info मिल गई.
Actually, I guess they use the orb for crossing.
It's a lot to do as well. 2 stars to possibly work.
हाँ? 8 HP फिर भी घटा ले.
The full squad. As soon as
Yo, the Global Esports Classic is low-key fire, no?
Bro,
oh my
bro.
god, I didn't even look at this one.
ये सोम तो नहीं है ना? कहाँ है सोम की? मुझे भेजियो जरा WhatsApp पे लिंक.
It's like Superman. That's what I'm saying. It's like a popsicle.
Couple of good numbers. You're seeing a lot of cheeky plays around.
I haven't seen that one yet. I need to go look at all of the. Chat, who has the best new classics of 2026?
Players are hiding in the corner or the smoke inside it, ready
Wow,
to
Patman.
I call them cheap shots, but it is smart, right? It's playing the abilities to good usage. You can kind of see it's the same sort of thought process.
G2 energy.
On the corner of the poison cloud, you're in an
100 Thieves. I don't really like 100 Thieves that much.
It's gonna work wonders. So
I need to go look at it again.
Going over to the side of
A lot of people are saying 100 Thieves.
Towards this round, I was waiting to see if there's going to be any eco fraggers.
Patman ने buy कर लिया.
Team Heretics.
Scopy Boy is going to be the charge there. Scopy Boy, I love that.
I remember I was looking at the Cloud9 one. I thought that one looked pretty good.
SLT song having a session last year.
Global Esports looking to just grab both orbs here. On the classic round, not too shabby. Let's get the orb max.
In the very beginning, but there's been no space progress over at the A side.
Team Heretics' classic is pink.
GE having all. Yep.
Outplay भाई. Oh, Marshall.
So you can find something huge here as well. Otherwise.
Oh, what the? What the fuck?
And that's the new gun coming in huge,
Bro,
bro.
Udatan.
Talk about disgusting behavior coming out from the bandit there. This is a round that is turning up.
भाई उड़ाटन ने क्या? Oh, nice रे. उसका भी था. ना. अब ये तो चला गया इनके हाथ से मैं.
I was a little weak on this one. I didn't think it would go down like this though.
Does have a full kit. Disgusting shots. Just trying to stay undetected for now, but that could potentially reveal a little bit. Every single angle covered by the global squad right now, but as soon as they get
Nah, bro, nah. They got a buy, yaar. They got a buy, buddy.
Gun close enough to one pop.
For those that again might be questioning what this roster is, right? Because I think
They got a buy. Oh damn, यार. Bandit क्या चलाई है भाई उसने?
That was kind of nuts. 4 shots, all headshots.
They might not be used to losing. So
Let's go, baby.
A lot of these problems, as that is a cheeky round.
Yeah, dude. It's like one of the worst ways to start as well. Oh.
They smoke. I just shoot the pit. I can recon for you.
Yeah, you're keeping careful, okay? They have Viper smoke with.
I go recon coast and go run.
He's jump picking ram.
Savan B. I'm leave you.
Yeah, we only got a snippet, but still. Sounded better than what we heard from Team Secret.
And just for confirmation as well, it is direct live comms with the teams today, fixing all that up. Just feeding us so much as well, feeding intel to each other at the same time. But here comes
Guys, I was gonna say, don't get eco'd back. It's a shame. It's a shame the spacing was a bit off from Valorant.
Nice one.
If their spacing was better here, they win that.
This is what you want to have, building up that momentum after the thrifty round being picked up. Can Shuna find some damage though? That's the question at the moment. Has picked up this Phantom, finding the right time.
Nah, bro.
This round was scary back as well. Daisy's with the prime, appreciate that as well. Thank you.
वो तो भाई बिल्कुल ही दूसरे टाइम पे ही है. बिल्कुल दूसरी साइड ऑफ द मैप है भाई वो. वो तो एंट्री ले चुके हैं.
But otherwise, just the entire thing breaking down around garage in this round.
Heaven आ गया वो.
Little by little, we creep on into the site. Plants go
तीनों
down
साइड है.
bottom to get a bit closer to the drift.
हाँ.
Yeah, I wonder how much of the inspiration
Ooh.
was losing the last round to buy the gun.
Nice.
Okay, nicely done from GE. Turns out to be a pretty good start after losing the pistol. 3 surviving on this as well, man, is good.
Why the fuck he take?
You would assume definitely not expecting to get thrifted come the second round. You know, when I look to this team and I look to the style of play that they're going to be coming in, right, they are going to get aggressive on one side of the map. They're going to want to take space elsewhere, right? They have a very big
Let's go global. अरे इंडिया के बंदे बैठे हैं उधर.
They want to be playing in their 1 year of Valorant play together. That Pilsky highlighted earlier, of course, but in this caliber, in this area, are they really going to still be able to deliver that? Early showcase of the operator here for Klaus should bring a little bit of changes for
shots, man. Dude, Zuna's so good.
Op है baby उस पे.
Yeah, Shuna instead.
Oh.
Dude, they like at the moment Varel do like a lot of hard work, but then they don't have like someone ready to trade or like we had the spacing issue here. We're taking solo duels here even though we're passing up.
Bro. Oh.
Damn,
Crystal clear this, bro.
If you saw him early.
And how do you do this with an operator though, right? Klaus, a single blindside, LP, no utility to speak of, and a judge in hand. Maybe you want to try and change weapons if you possibly can up at the tower.
A streamer is a gamer, but with everything on the line. The pressure of both gaming and a streamer is a gamer, but with everything on the line.
This can't happen. Zexy had a chance to get away too, and he just kept fighting.
And again, if you've done your homework on this Varel team, it does not matter the map. Expect that they're going to push an extremity when they lose members. We're already seeing this right now. It's something that comes to mind in the
saying Vamos?
T1 has a fundamental understanding that that's
Pseudoton's underrated as fuck, clearly.
GE, I'm already seeing that they know this.
Okay, Yorubi main, everyone else towards A, waiting for an aggro. I assume they're just waiting for aggro because they're playing double duelist. Or they're trying to dodge the Fade early. And then rewalking A.
That judge real close towards B main at the moment, but Cinder, he's not going to be able to bite for that one. He'll hear the TP.
5A, it's the correct call.
A side of the map now, all G.
Veto.
Looks to go.
They got a
Avoiding the
veto.
judge as well.
Doing so much work for the team as well. Slowly
Indian org with no Indian player? I mean, at least they've made good decisions on who to pick up, man. This is a pretty solid roster, all things considered. This is probably the best roster GE has ever, I would say ever, fielded.
Yeah, as you mentioned that, right? Right through the top of heaven, trying to get them as they approach out.
So,
unfortunately, not able to find too much. Just Klaus into the corner now, hoping for a right click, but it's not happening.
They got some good-ass players.
3 HP, but with that evolution, he's just going to heal up right back to 100.
It's just too clean. Should be a cleanish round.
For Klaus, but we do switch into a post plant now.
Yeah, oh no.
As you are. Still though, evolution.
Yeah, they've already used raze nade, so they're pretty safe here.
Little trio trying to approach out from main. One from screen, Cinder. In with that judge.
They're gonna cut them off and not let them run.
It's just good crossfires at the moment.
Oh, they're going for it.
Yeah, all of it marked down. Boombot quickly dealt with. Patman dispatched up yet another. LP chiming in with a sheriff now. Suna finds a shot.
I don't know why, but this guy's name to me reads like Ozempic.
GE with
Chat.
another round win. And this is the point in time where I think to myself, all right, Varel,
thinking the prime, man.
Lost a couple of other rifles. It's time for a talk. It's time to have a discussion with the coach to figure out what you got to do. And it's in nice and early here. Hopeful for them that they're going to be able to try and figure something out on this this defensive side at the moment. Now they got the rifles back in play, right? But what are they going to try and figure out that GE are doing? Because it's kind of cut and dry.
Maybe sell it in the prime.
मुझे नहीं लगता अभी इनका comeback आएगा.
Close to the screen, I'm locked in.
No.
I'm trying to like focus up here. Now was with
टाइम आउट ले लिया भाई. रियल ने टाइम आउट ले लिया.
China for the first person asked. Oh, I already knew that.
flawless in their
At
run,
least the autumn
and now
one.
they're here. They got against GE. You know they're feeling
crosshair changing. कुछ नहीं होगा भाई. ए skill लेके आओ skill.
You have to watch EMEA 100%.
That's what it's all about.
Brandon, thank you for Prime, and Cody, thank you for Prime.
Rounds in. The weight, the
If you coach GE, they win champs? No, but if I was the general manager...
Everything up for 2026. And we had expectations last year for our last year's Ascension winners in Nongshim as well, right?
yeah.
I've seen a lot of questions posed. Is Varel going to do this year what we expected Nongshim to do last year? This is a good stepping stone series to see.
It's all going to get tested right here as we come back in through the timeout. Varel's map pick as well. They're hanging back for now.
Autumn one away from the dimensional drift, likewise of Klaus. So you got to be on the expectation that this might be a very big pickup for GE to scale in towards the site to sniff it out as well. That dark cover should permit the orb gathering for Autumn, and you should know in Varel's head now that this was going to potentially happen. But you got to think to yourselves, with the information revealed over to the B site, is that where GE is ending? They've been TPing over to the A site to look to end there. You're not seeing too much shuffling at the moment from Varel either.
Just trying to trust in their current positions, but that's where I get a little bit nervous. This outlaw upgraded to an op, and the shot goes through.
You hit the TP as Klaus to back up this B site at the moment, but it's not like you're playing strong side with this Yoru and TPing away to the other side when the hit comes, right? They're playing a little bit late reactive at the moment. A boombot only now going down at this B site. GE are selling a fake towards this Bravo location, and
Dude, see, these are getting my strategy, bhai.
Help at A.
Unfortunately, he's not going to get too much. We'll see how long he can stay alive for. That Cosmic Divide, selling so much of it. The Nightfall does arrive, and LP just absolutely mowed them down. Snake by burning at the feet against Patman. Javi answers back, out with the op. A second shot through the engine block. Now a 1v1 against Sexy. Spike on the ground. Not too much time, and unfortunately, that will be it. Varel has managed to stop the bleeding.
That's crazy. That is absolutely disgusting on that timing to come out with that Nightfall from Shuna.
Nah, bro.
Picking it up potentially at the
Nah.
the previous round.
How the fuck
right now.
this?
And unfortunately for maybe a lot of people's liking here, GE taking a little bit too long to get in towards the A site. The timing on LP's toxic screen, absolutely perfect to keep them at bay before they blow out in towards the site. And I mean, what, 4 on the Nightfall, and even beyond the grave, the Molly getting
nice round, Ray.
4th kill there.
Nice round.
Fresh air for Varel in this defensive side.
Oh yes, looking a lot like that Omega Viper, but right now it's gonna be GE going on the offensive as well. Maybe another fake yet with dimensional drift over onto B site.
Oh, they've overlooked LP in this change up at the moment. He's at this B site in amongst the toxins, but sexy for Patman.
Yeah, that was how Varel took them down the pistol. Off angles and everything to boot, but the rotations have been bought over. And it's just enough for GE to try to push in out into A site. Cinder slowing them down. Javi finding another shot. Cinder, though, still around elbow. Here comes Dimensional Drift from Klaus as well. Enough of a reaction against Yudotan. Javi doing his best to stay alive, but more pop flashes. He turns away. It's not enough. Crystal, what do you have? The spike on the ground. Angles in check, but movement too quick coming out from Klaus.
Very nicely done from Varel. 2 in a row. Taking 3 weapons in towards the next round as well to better build up a little bit of your economy. Right, could have been in shambles if it goes the other way. And now we're starting to see a little bit more of the right decisions from them. A bit of an over-rotate against with a B site, one could argue, but for Cinder, holding down this site and the backup of Klaus on the Yoru. Really nicely done. Of course, to highlight as well, right? LP, for example, on the Viper on this map and Klaus on the Yoru. Sometimes these things changed up where LP's going to be calling from the Yoru too on specific maps. Always have a different look in what Varel want to play come what map they do have. And I guess you would probably say the same for GE is what Frost is saying.
Still, as things continue to change, it gets hard to predict. All of a sudden, it's a quick movement, quick rush all the way up ramp. 3 players down.
Got to get that spike in towards this A side, get that pit down for Patman as well, because this is a 2 versus 2. Though, a hell of a lot of utility for Varel here. Boombot can clear a bit of the pit. You got the Paranoia that you can go in together as well, and Yudotan's quite low. does have the cross cuts available, but do you really want to use them in this sort of situation? You're going to look to just play Protectorate in the pit with Patman.
That's all you can hope for. Interceptor's been shot down as well. Now just trying to play around the positioning, but Cinder trying to get on top of it as well. Where could Zexy be? There it goes. Now Cinder is known as well, as the drop is audible. Snake bite to protect the spike, and Pat, all he needs to do is just hold down left click.
That's against the Phantom as well, so you don't really have those traces that you can immediately follow through. It's the audio cue and the spam to come out. Very nicely reallocated for Global Esports in that round when you consider could have gone the other way with the trades that Varel were coming through with, right? Shuna trying to just stamp his feet down at the tower as well, trying to lock down ramp after the opener goes Varel's way. But this is the importance on why I say you want to get that pit down in the 2 versus 2. Nicely navigated out from GE. And the economy situation for Varel nearly in the bin. Guardian and a Bucky for Cinder on the ladder weapon. Not going to be positioned at the front side of B like that Judge was this time. It's going to be dancing around the map.
A little bit unfortunate. The brief recovery from the past 2 rounds quickly stifled by GE again as they head back into B site.
Crystal 1 away from Nightfall. All priority on him.
Okay.
Good maximization from Global Esports to have a lot of this equipment to utilize where they need to.
Face your fear!
Oh, there it goes. Right after the orb picked up. Quickly breaking down the site, but still sight lines open. What is this? The Guardian shot! A snake bite to kind of slow things down, but Suna still able to land them through. Global trying to hang back.
You are divided!
Huge casualties sustained, and they're trying to hunt down for yet another pick, trying to work around this cosmic divide. Klaus just watching for security, and he's right on!
That's really good crosshair placement to come from Klaus there.
अरे यार मैंने क्यों बोल दिया कि it is not, they are not going to come back. वो comeback कर रहे हैं
The vulnerability in and the lesser weaponry can just pepper you down very quickly. The paint shells were even lobbed in there as well for good measure. It's just a really good flood position from Varel in towards the B site when you've got Global, again, I think a little bit too slow on the back of their utility. You've got that Nightfall that comes out and they try to go in a little bit later, but it's not in tandem, right? It's not getting the back of the B site space with a TP to come out from Autumn, for example. A couple of jitters, but an opportunity for Varel to potentially tie things up now when you consider the lesser buy that GE have equipped in this round.
And that's fantastic for Varel as well, quickly catching on to these ruses, but right now, GE coming with a different approach up middle.
Yeah, not really seeing too much from them at the moment. Ultimately playing around B and TPing towards A. You got to be really careful in these moments as Varel too, right? What do your adjustments look like? You've got LP playing Spotto essentially towards the top of tower, thinking better of it at the moment that they don't see anything. But you're not being too aggressive as Varel as well, right? Only now at the 1 minute mark, starting to sniff what's happening on the extremity of B. And again, this is what I talk about. They're a team that will always want some space if they're missing information.
Big challenges posed against GE. Threats being sussed out with that Prowler going through. Space being gathered meanwhile. Kind of hung back with the snake bite being tossed out by LP again.
Look at the rotations though towards this B site at the moment. Zexy maybe thinking better of it to be the 4th member to get on over here. LP has to get out of the tower. 30 seconds to go now for Global to end at this B site.
A lot of information retrieved. Varel kind of has a good idea, but it all comes down to how well they receive it. The Outlaw going through, but LP going down. Heaven claimed. And it's Global looking for the spike plant. Autumn claiming more heads as we speak.
First bullet accuracy from a couple of these GE members.
Autumn
there.
playing good,
Absolutely perfect. And now this is
literally playing good.
Round, isn't it? GE info on one player in Shuna from the chokehold.
भाई मैं तो मोटा नहीं लग रहा क्या?
Just trying to find a little bit more. A little bit afforded by Zexy if he can find the tool, but unfortunately going down to the elevation angle. Suna,
nah, bro. Autumn is still alive, yaar.
Yeah, a lot of those positions at the moment in that round 4 Varel.
Let's go,
individual.
baby.
Not a lot of trades to potentially come out from them. I'm looking at that 2 versus 4 as well, and it's a bit of a split retake, right? We've seen a lot of good strength in numbers from Varel, playing on the back of each other, getting the trades. A round like this, a bit absent of that variety. And it was the lesser buy from Global Esports as well, which gets a little bit more stability coming their way into this attacking half. That's 6 that they've found. Nice but tighten up from Autumn there. Understanding, you know, in all of his experience as well, right, over in CN, that there's always opportunities for growth, always opportunities to do better as Shuna opens this round on a crystal.
They're going to need to tight on the
Nah,
more
bro.
right now. This
What are you
screen
thinking, man? Udatan.
Esports.
Bhai, kya
Shots
soch
and
raha?
everything to boot LP, working himself into the off angle, but here comes
Nice,
Autumn,
yeah.
here comes Javi, trying to break through the top of Ram Klaus.
Nah, bro. Klaus not.
And then new Cinder was here because of the utility that he used a little bit earlier on, so it's a very heads-up play from them to get over towards his B site. No from the shadows for Cinder anymore as that's used. Should look for a good close here, you'd expect from Autumn and Patman. When you consider those names in this roster, it is very scary. They should not be dropping this one. Poison Cloud onto the spike. You got the snake spike for Pat as well. Very difficult for Cinder here.
That's just it. The talk of the town, Autumn. The champ of the 1v1s. Here comes Cinder, the challenger. B hops over, but positions noted as well.
Ooh.
GE now stuck up, elbow to elbow. We'll see if Cinder can do much, but unfortunately not enough. As Autumn crouches down for the headshot, GE looking to take this first half.
We hear it at the end
अगर
of the
मैं
last
नहीं
round,
अच्छा
right?
बोलूंगा, अगर मैं अच्छा बोलता हूँ तो वो जीतने लग जाते हैं.
And sloppy from GE going in towards that A site in the very beginning. A gorgeous haunt that comes out from Shuna, capitalizes with the kills to come in there. But the 5 versus 3 very quickly, and I mean very quickly, turns.
देखा? Prelude use करते हैं बढ़िया players. Autumn.
Into a 2 versus 1 there, back to GE's favor. And now there's 1 round remaining. In this half, couple of items for Varel to make it good as well, right? Nightfall, Dimensional Drift. Definitely want to see how they're going to use them.
नेट रुक रहा है क्या पप्पा का? अरे नेट रुकने लग गया क्या यार? ऐसे तो नहीं रुकना चाहिए. पेज ही रीलोड कर लो, चल जाएगा. राउंड ही मिस हो गया है. Autumn deleted?
As it's the garage control yet again for Zex.
Nah, bro. Zuna. Recon Phantom.
He slips back on in. Shuna taking out Patman. Looking a bit better for Varel, but just for the millisecond, right?
What the fuck was happened? ये तो अच्छा खासा चल रहा था.
Needs some coordination in my mind for Varel for this retake.
Absolutely, Komodo. Zexy has got quite a fortitude to him as well. Paint shell, satchels, everything. GE though trying to buy that time away from the spike. More stars and everything tossed over the screens. And here comes Javi. Silent movements, but it's not needed. Crystal! What a spray on that Phantom. Off towards elbow, and the footsteps are all
deleted. Udatan मारेगा.
Already heard Shuna with a desperate effort, but unfortunately shut down at the end. It's GE with an 8-4 first half.
Another recovery for them as well when they.
एक सेकंड यार, दोबारा से स्टार्ट करता हूँ, रुको.
Smart decisions in the individual moments in this map already.
100%. I mean, that that's why this team, the roster shuffles here, they've been the talk of the town. Global esports, helmed by Coach Frost, and they're already proving it in this first half itself. Yudotan as well, of course, another mainstay from last year's roster.
I mean, when I think about him as well,
First
right,
half
a lot of the
MVP है
times
भाई
last year,
Yudotan.
and I'm going to put the devil horns on right now,
Okay.
when GE was crumbling, because they did crumble a lot,
yeah.
who was the fella on the roster that was generally consistent? It was Yudotan.
Mr.
He was
Homing Missile.
consistent in his plays, no matter what, generally. So it's good to see that I feel he's got a bit more building blocks around him to be able to maximize his potential as well. I'm just, again, really excited about this roster, to be completely honest with you.
Autumn, here we go. Back in the second half, and I believe we're going to be able to listen in.
Michael, Jordan. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. They touch left. Touch left. Jump. Yeah. Smoke up. Come towards it, guys. Come towards it, guys. Wait, they're gonna go back, I think. Saba, I need your prowler ramp later, okay?
I'm going to ramp, guys.
Omen
Recon
will
ramp
keep the
right
soul.
now.
Omen keep the soul, guys.
The break.
We can fight after this.
I think we fight it, bro.
Here,
It's
Viper
race.
mid, guys.
Let's go
Flash me,
fight it.
Ready flashing?
Go fight it.
Yudotan and Autumn over at this tower at the moment, but great to see and hear that Patman is very vocal for what he needs from the team. Simultaneous kills from Javi and Pat with extra information in mid from Yudotan. It's looking like a gorgeous pistol.
Just served up on a silver platter. Suna trying to pick up what he can, while Klaus tries to poke and prod towards B.
He can get in towards the B side at the moment, but in a 2 versus 5, you know the gaps that he's going to be able to play, right? You've got Autumn looking towards the alleyway, and you've got Heaven covered off by Crystal. There's not really a world in which you'd assume that Varel can pull the rug out from GE in this scenario.
That's why my perspective shifts towards, does GE make any mistakes here?
The doors are starting to close as well because of this double flank coming through the garage, so you'll take the plant here as Shuna. And the kill.
Okay. Still gonna need a whole lot more though. Oh! Just as soon as they drop down, Klaus! Right on the trigger. But one unbeknownst to him, it's gonna be Patman. Just enough to bait and switch up for Javi to find a final headshot. It's Global with both pistols on this map.
Well,
got that wrong.
they missed the first pistol, but you're kind of right in thinking
thrifty.
because they got the thrifty on the next one and they had a because of that one. 2 versus 5 that you've got some damage and a plan.
अरे आ तो क्या बंडल क्यों नहीं लिया इन्होंने?
Too shabby. We could definitely see a lighter upgrade for some of the members on the back of that one, but ultimately Global Esports will be extending the 8-4 half that they come out with that pistol round. Got to be feeling pretty confident from them on their opponent's map pick as well, right? Split picked out for Varel if you did miss it.
Where are you?
Take a look at the buy that they come out with those little lighter upgrades I was talking about. The Sheriff for Shuna and Zexy in with the Shorty.
And there he goes, flying over into the side. Yudotan already keeping him in check. All the automatic weapons just making light work. Unfortunate for the Korean squad, but it's going to be flawless for Global.
Yeah, cleaned up on that one.
Flawless है baby, flawless.
4. Rubber Ducky.
अब तो बाय राउंड है भाई उनका. Let's see क्या कर सकते हैं वो.
Nah, it's alright, it's alright. Important round coming up for Varel. Weapons in possession, but what are you going to look to deliver on your now attacking side? Is it going to be trying to maximize the double dive potential? Or do you have to play a little bit more slower?
OD.
Varel, aggressive. They want to take these fights, but when you're this far down, are you getting a little bit more hesitant?
Right, that's where those seeds of doubt seep in. The tendrils starting to take over your mind, but you know, these guys, they had smack talk up over at Ascension. They surely have the confidence to back it up still.
But you're talking
right
about,
now.
You're talking about confidence. I mean, look what they're doing.
There he goes.
Trade, at least.
Okay. Still though, up over on top of Heaven.
Flip the map now. Varel going down the stairs in towards the defender spawn. You've got LP who's off yonder in his own postcode. They're not looking at what's behind them.
अभी क्या होगा
There's
नेक्स्ट
the
में?
spike, but it's Autumn taking the initiative to get the lead for GE in this round in terms of
Wait a
numbers. And mate, you're just stuck here, aren't you?
What a check by Autumn, but Sexy! They hold it down! Yudotan coming in as well, but it's all down to this 2v1. Bit more pressure applied over up from Vince.
That was a bit of a mistake from Global, I will admit. A little bit too hungry to close the round there and catch up Varel potentially, but 2 versus 1. Yudotan, an opportunity perhaps onto LP, but by the timing of the toxic screen going down, dispatches of him. He's fully healthy here as well, Quack.
अच्छा वाईफाई होना चाहिए ना अरे लाला इसको वाईफाई से कनेक्ट करना पड़ेगा
Did Klaus hear him? Yep.
Yes, he did. Now quickly alert as well. Quick on the hop, but it's not going to be enough.
Necessary round to come through from Varel. Though with only one player survive and look to get a little bit thoughts, you'll forget a little bit that the round was very possibly initiative from Autumn, as I said, when they all try to flood in and they do round at the end, but some really good damage. And you're still 5 rounds ahead too.
Warm, nice. Coming out from Barrel. I don't know about you.
We're not at the...
Okay.
We're all good.
Which is map 1?
Map 1, opening series, triple elimination format. There's... And right now, it's one step in front of the other for Varel on their map pick. 5 coming into the mix in this round.
A little bit noise as well.
Attention away from Patman at the moment where the Prowler is actually going to reveal him.
But it's still just going to be them waltzing through, unfortunately, into the crosshair.
Patman को
Patman, but Sexy has found the gap at the moment. Javi had a little bit of the Yudotan head removed. Trade starting to come on through. Sexy onto Autumn, and now
it just turns back around into screens. Still, though, enough space and
over towards this B side now.
भाई नेट क्यों नहीं चल रहा है?
Eventually, you'll get that refreshable dart cover back for towards the tower and alley. Crystal and Javi here for the retake. I mean, Javi's low, but with a lot of divide too. The job done for Global there, but LP not fade at the job done. And does go out for a bit of the swing when Crystal is off the spike. I mean, it was starting to get the real tail ends where that defuse was necessary. Another round for Varel, another one with only one player surviving though, but you do destroy the economy of Global here. Ouch! That is a headache. That's what that is.
You just mentioned economy shattered, but they're still able to come up with rounds like this. Autumn! Oh no. Shuna's gonna have to hang back for now.
You do have some space over towards the A side at the moment, but the chokehold at the front, if that does get destroyed, it gives a heads up towards Yudotan, and he's just gonna remove the head from the shoulders of LP. They just got the better of you in the last round. This is all 5 players not really finding damage on the side of Global until that there very kill. Crystal slips in towards the back of the site here as well.
Close range.
Frenzy.
That's where it goes best.
They're not checking him.
TPs for now, just wanting to be able to take space, but as you mentioned, unchecked, the spike unfortunately dropped.
If Cinder gets 1 kill, he does have access to the ultimate, but in a 4 versus 1, he would have to convert it to a 3 versus 1, and it just feels like it's going to be difficult. Now position noted.
And you're so close to the side as well. Might as well just try to maybe shoot yourself out of this one.
They're going to toy with him here. It's a 4v1.
Oh.
No, never mind. Javi's just going to swing.
That's all he has to do. That's what he's been doing all day.
That's
another thrifty up for Global.
It's crazy. Honestly, it's crazy. When you're looking in towards this one, a bit of insight for the folks out there as well.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the fuck, भाई वो thrifty कैसे जीत गए? Oh, Batman.
A double sentinel comp, right? Well, we're seeing on the desk a little bit earlier that they've got these options. But Frost has allowed me to say this as well.
Okay.
You're wrong. People are wrong when they think this is going to happen.
Vamos, vamos ही करेगा भाई. Nice. Time out ले लिया उन्होंने फिर से.
Sentinel, of course, right? And they're taking a lot of these aggressive fights. So the idea that people had on
साले time out ही लेते रहेंगे.
is wrong.
भाई, let's go baby, global esports, let's go. You can do this.
You guys are tight. You call him Hector.
Sometimes.
That's how I know you. I mean, you guys, you watch party a little bit together at times. I see that going on. But this is exactly it, you know? He's been talking about how they started this December. They've had about a month. Meanwhile, Farrell has had a whole year. But the work shows.
I want to dive a little bit deeper onto that as well, right?
Okay.
When you have a new roster that's being rebuilt with a new coach and you only have 2 members from the previous one that all do have a lot of adjusting to do when you've got 3 new players coming in as well. 1 month is really not a lot of time whatsoever, even if you're playing 7 days a week, because you've got how many different maps in the pool, which, by the way, GE are comfortable on all of them. Okay. I will add.
Okay.
You've got a lot to prep, you've got a lot to practice, and you've got a lot to adjust. So it just goes to show the sum of the individual parts for GE at the moment is really contributing to the caliber that they're going to be able to come out with.
Straight up, it's big words, but it's big performances as well, and I think we can certify that Komodo is indeed a GE stan. But right now, GE is going to have to close out this map. A lot of space already being taken up by Klaus all the way towards the back. The rest of the team just raring to go, but they hear the chokehold, the interceptor outside around B.
I'm a Varel fan as well. I did predict them to win Ascension.
Fair
I'll
enough.
Put that out there.
Yeah, you gotta play all your cards, all your bases. That said, though, that's exactly what Patman is doing as well, keeping mid in check. The Prowler comes out, but the entire global squad is here to play. They are here to slay. Klaus only able to get just the one, but GE has reached map point.
Yeah, not too much you can do with some shorties there around the block, unfortunately, for Varel.
Crazy man, crazy bhai, crazy global esports.
Some access into this next round.
Nice one.
Ultimate abilities. And I definitely feel like you're going to require them here as Varel, because it's 6 map points that Global Esports do have to play with now on their opponent's map pick of Split. And you also kind of have to remember that GE are on the defensive side of this map. That was one of the most defensive maps in history of this game.
Was he just beckoning over to him? This is huge. What a way to come in with your debut on a kick-off performance. Still, though, Varel not backing down. As you mentioned, they do need those ultimates. They're coming in with some of them. The showstopper deployed straight onto Unotan. The team is quick to receive, though, as Autumn chimes in out from stairs.
Nightfall and Drift available for GE at the moment when this plant does go down as well, so they can settle a little bit and discuss what they want to do.
Just trying to poke a little bit with flashes, trying to see if anyone's inside this orb. And here goes the scouting report. Out and through with the dimensional drift. Javi applying pressure out from the back, flushed over into the open, but LP able to hold. Quick with the double, but quickly snuffed out. 1v1. Fade versus Fade. Barrel spotted, shots whiffed, but quickly recovered at the end. Varel still alive.
Another round that's on the knife's edge though for Varel. Another round where they only have 1 player surviving. And you look at the money of Global, it is fruitful as well. They're going to come out with another purchase in the next round. So while these rounds are getting very close, you have to try and deploy everything that you can as Varel. And unfortunately now, Quack, there's not a lot of these big be-all and end-all ultimates to throw in the mix. They just used 3 of them in that round. And maybe even 4 of them, right? With the from the shadows that came out too. So
that's right.
That was a lot used.
भाई कुड़ियों जैसे लड़कियों जैसे क्यों लगते हैं?
Points all down to the minimum, but they're still fighting, trying to earn it all in this spot. Unotan denying them their moment. Out from ramp, he spots another head, and another! Online for the ace! He taps and taps! Ace! Down, Unotan!
Let's go, baby!
For the ace at the end, Global close out the first map!
He is indeed the
Bro.
booming missile that his name says, and he brings
Nice
that
one,
map
Zay.
home for global esports. The new roster with their debut series here in VCT Pacific against the new kids on the block in Barrel. And they are going to give them a taste of some yucky medicine.
भाई क्रेजी वन, क्रेजी था रे, क्रेजी था। बहुत क्रेजी, लिटरली क्रेजी रे। मेरा कैम कैसे लगा? कैम ठीक लगाया मैंने? लिटरली क्रेजी है भाई। बेस्ट, तू जो करता है वो बेस्ट होता है। अबे साले जितना कितना हाइप करेगा। अच्छा रिक्वेस्ट भेज यार, रिक्वेस्ट भेज मुझे, आजा खेले। हाँ जी, हेलो जी, हेलो। परफेक्ट एंगल है, नोई ऐसे ही ठीक है। ओके जी। हैं? अरे भेज तू। हेलो, ले ली क्या? सेंटिनल ऑफ लाइट अभी मैंने रील डाली है, ठीक है, उस पर देखते हैं क्या रिस्पॉन्स आता है, तो रात तक फिर ले लूंगा अगर ज्यादा वोट सेंटिनल ऑफ लाइट को भी। मेरे में ओरिजिन है फॉर। हाथ जोड़े भाई, स्ट्रीम पे आके देख ले, हाथ जोड़ रहा हूँ, ठीक है, हाथ ये देख, हाथ मत लियो, मत लियो। हाँ अभी कैम लगाया मैंने, फेस कैम, ठीक है, फेस नहीं है उसमें, बस कैमरा लगाया है। हाथ उसमें दिखा रहा हूँ, हाथ जोड़ रहा हूँ, मत लियो प्लीज। ओरिजिन नया बंडल आया है ना, उसमें क्या चाहिए तुझे? बैंडेड चाहिए तो ले ले, नहीं तो अगर पूरा बंडल चाहिए तो पूरा बंडल ले ले, वो 87 ओडिन भी है उसमें, तो जो तू चलाता है। अभी पागल है क्या? नाइफ वाला ले लेना, नाइफ क्रेजी है, मुझे उसका नाइफ बहुत ही ज्यादा क्रेजी लगा। और कार्ड, कार्ड भाई, कार्ड क्या कार्ड निकाला रे उन्होंने, ये देखो क्या कार्ड है रे यार। मुझे कार्ड बहुत क्रेजी लगा उनका। कहाँ चला गया? चला गया? बैंडेड वेंडल ले रहा कि चला गया? हाँ भाई पावर कट हो गया रे, रुक गया 1 सेकंड, जनरेटर ऑन कर रहा। ओके रुक रहा, रुक रहा। वैसे कौन सा खेल सकते हैं? हाँ बंद कर दिया, 5 स्टैक कर लेते हैं। भाई चीनू आ जाओ। कैसे होती है वो बताना, क्या कैसे होती है? विग क्या कैसे होती है चीनू, बताओ क्या पूछ रहा है, दोबारा से लिखियो। लाइट वाली वेंडल की, अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, ये देख, ये रही, बहुत क्रेजी है ये मुझे सबसे बढ़िया कलर लगता है ये, और ये भाई क्या क्रेजी कलर है भाई, सारे कलर अच्छे हैं, मतलब ये वेंडल है जिसमें सब अच्छे। ये देख जो क्लब ने वो चलाई ना, घूमता है, आगे का घूमता है। हाँ 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 हाँ, वही वही। इसमें मुंह में डाल सकते हैं भाई हम, उसके मुंह में डालो ये। ना ना, हैवी फील होती है मुझे तो ये कभी कभी। मुझे पता है हैवी फील कौन सी होती है, तुझे भी भाई वो, भाई वो दुनिया से ज्यादा हैवी फील है वो। ये सबसे वर्स्ट वेंडल है, ये सबसे वर्स्ट वेंडल है ये, इतनी ज्यादा हैवी फील है ना भाई इसकी। सबसे जनरेटर है, पूरा पूरा जनरेटर है ये देख, पूरा जनरेटर है। देख भाई, ये तो बहुत लाइट है, इसका इसका टैप जो है ना, बहुत ही टैप लाइट, बहुत है टैप तो। अरे आजा, रिक्वेस्ट भेज यार, वो मस्त लगती मुझे चैंपियन की 2023। हाँ नहीं यार, 2023 नहीं, बेस्ट 2021 बेस्ट है वो लाइट। रुक जा, 5 स्टेक कर, पूछता हूँ बंदे से 5 स्टेक। तो क्या ले रहा है, अभी लेगा कि बंदी से बात करके लेगा? ये अरे आ चीनू, जल्दी आ।
तू जा रहा है क्या कि खेल रहा है? खेल लेना एक मैच।
बंदा कम है तो बताओ।
नहीं नहीं, हाँ अगर तुम नहीं, एक आ रहा है, चीनू आ रहा है। चीनू रिक्वेस्ट भेजो। I'll take after 2 to 3। ओके ले लियो, अगर तुझे पसंद आई तो।
क्या?
बेंडिट, रिवर बेंडिट। आ जाऊं मैं? अरे कैसी यार, एक मेरा लैपटॉप बंद है ना, तो ऑन कर ले। एक सेकंड,
पीसी रीस्टार्ट करके आया मैं।
अच्छा करके आ जल्दी से। तो ऑन कर, कितना टाइम लगेगा? जा जल्दी जा, ऑन कर, आजा। उठ उठ उठ, कंबल से बाहर निकल, कब तक सोएगा रे? आजा आजा हर्ष, जल्दी आ जल्दी। चीनू, उफ, उफ। पार्टी कोड बता। अरे तेरे साथ और ऐड है ना, आजा तू।
My ult's ready.
सबको निकाल दिया है। सबको निकाल दिया। अच्छा रुक जा एक सेकंड। प्रोफेसर भाई पार्टी कोड जनरेट करियो।
बोलो बोलो। ये लोग कह रहा YDT।
लिखो चैट में लिख दो।
अच्छा लिख।
देखो ये देख ले पार्टी कोड। देख लिया।
अभी आ रहा आवाज?
आवाज तो पहले भी आ ही रहा था।
मेरे को नहीं आ रहा।
तुझे नहीं आ रहा था? चल
लगाओ।
यू हैव टू मैनी
मैं ही हूँ क्या?
नहीं नहीं हम मैं हूँ इसलिए।
अच्छा।
भाई कर ले ऐड। कर रिक्वेस्ट भेजो इस
तो
चीनू चीनू चीनू।
इसने रिमूव क्यों किया सब?
पता नहीं होता है कीड़ा सब में कि
नहीं तो
उस उनसे अच्छा कोई खेलता ही नहीं। ये कीड़ा होता है भाई। है ना चीनू? ओके क्या? रिक्वेस्ट भेज पापा को। पापा को रिमूव कैसे कर सकता है कोई बंदा? है ना भाई? मैं तो चोरू का गुलाम बन के रहूंगा। मैं तो चोरू का गुलाम बन के रहूंगा।
आज गोल करना है भाई। कितना 90 पॉइंट्स है बस। क्लासमेट्स नहीं रे।
Match found.
चार्जिंग पे लगा ले लैपटॉप फिर गंदा मत खेलियो। चैम्बर खेल ले और चैम्बूर खेल ले। रुक जा। अरे एक मिनट मेरे कैमरा में पता मैनू। हेलो ठीक है अंकल जी। तुझे
Select your agent.
Cool. Let's go. Another mission? Good. Anything to keep me awake. Reloading.
Careful now.
मार क्यों रहा है साले? मारूंगा ना मैं।
Spike planted.
Bring them down.
Last player standing.
Don't mess up that pretty face, Phoenix.
मेरे एक सेकंड हेडफोन्स। हाँ आप बोलिए, कुछ बोलिए।
अभी नहीं आ रहा।
हाँ अभी आ रही है बस। पहले नहीं आ रही थी क्या?
अरे मतलब अलग ही आ रहा है।
अरे हाँ वो थोड़ा सा हो गया था।
Spike down A.
ये हो गया भाई।
Spike planted.
52 टैग।
Last player standing.
बात सोया था।
ट्रिप लगी है, लेफ्ट है एक चीनू इधर।
स्मोक में एक सामने लेफ्ट में।
बैंड का शॉट साहब जी।
We gotta pick.
और तूने फिनिक्स क्यों ले लिया? तुझे बोला जब मैंने ले ले तू चैम्बर। अबे यार मैं ले तो रहा था, मैं फिनिक्स खेलने वाला था। आ गया वापस। अरे वापस की बात ही नहीं है। इधर आ रहे मेरे पे, एक बंदा मेरे पे भी है।
भाई हेड पे एम नहीं लग रहा है मेरा, मैं माउस से।
They're blind with fear. Enemy A. Yatasha.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Good work.
Daring for a rude awakening.
I have extra money if anyone needs.
बाय वांग बाय है मेरे पे।
लॉन्ग पे 3
Blocking sight.
अरे एक बंदा उधर ही रुको ना यार।
Bring them down. Reload.
साइड कमिट नहीं हुई, क्यों आ रहे हो? पहली बार खेल रहा है क्या?
Spike planted.
Oops.
रीलोडिंग कर रहा हूँ। दो बंदे 40 दोनों उधर हैं, दोनों ट्रिपल। वो भी लेफ्ट है उधर ही। नाइस वन, वेल प्लेड रे। अब प्रील्यूड उठा लियो, ये पड़ी प्रील्यूड। थैंक यू। वो भी उठा ले, तू भी उठा ले।
We go on my mark.
Fancy vacuum deactivated.
अरे ये मैं तो था, वो उठा ले, वो उठा ले लाला। दियो प्रील्यूड।
Let's go. I got things to do.
I need a drop.
थैंक यू। ऑप के पैसे अभी से कैसे आ जाएं? सांस ले ले, ऑप करेगा साले। तू मत लिया अगर फिनिक्स भाई, तू चैम्बर ले ले, तेरे लिए नहीं बना है फिनिक्स। एक मिनट चुप रहो, कुछ नहीं मैंने पता हुन।
I know exactly where you are.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
अभी ये स्मोक तेरा था साइड पे जो भी हुआ था,
और नहीं तो क्या।
अरे थोड़ा सा चूती है क्या लौड़े?
वन वे दे रहा है उसको। अरे उनको वन वे दे रहा है, वाओ।
उनके लिए क्यों कर रहा है स्मोक भाई?
उनके लिए क्या है? सॉरी,
गाया दे, गाया दे।
I need a drop. Cheers.
दियो ताया, मेरी दान, मेरी दान।
Come on, let's go. Watch your eyes. What?
You had your fun.
Reload him.
My turn. Blocking sight.
पीछे आ जा। ये वाली, वो वाली दे। तो दे।
Like I never left.
One enemy remaining.
इधर है। क्या इधर है ना? अरे वो अच्छा खेलता है, नाइस वन। और मेरी बात सुन, तेरे मेरे पास लाइनअप है, इधर आ, बताता हूँ। फिनिक्स तू आ, फिनिक्स इधर आ। मैं लेकिन कैसे बताऊँ तुझे? वाह, अरे इधर देख, ठीक है? मौली का आएगा ना, मौली का ये इधर होना चाहिए। अभी कैसे बताऊँ? मौली ये कोना है ना, ये कोना है। मौली का जो दूसरा रिचार्ज वाला होता है वो उसका कोना होना चाहिए। उसका कोने का लगाइयो। वो गई। अब फ्लैश करनी होती है, ठीक है, यहाँ से वो बंदा उधर चला जाएगा। गलत लाइन अप, गलत वो है रिकॉन। अरे 3 बंदे, अरे 2 AFK उनके, व्हाट द फक। स्लो ही खेलेंगे वो।
Blocking sight.
ओए आ गया, वॉक इन कर गया। मर क्यों गया ये? एक इधर है, एक इधर है।
Last player standing.
वाओ ब्रो, वाओ, जस्ट वाओ। प्लांट करने दे, एक लैंप्स राइट वाला है, मार दो सर।
Spike planted. One enemy
हील
remaining.
हील हील। साब ब्रो 5v3 क्या एंटी पागल हो चुका है क्या? अरे उससे नहीं कह रहा भाई, तुम्हारा देख रहा हूँ भाई। 5v3 कैसे हार रहे हो? 5v3 हार गए, वाओ लिटरली। उसके क्लब कल्ट भी रेडी है, इन पे 9-9 हजार भी है। नाइस वन, पीछे आ जाओ। मैंने सारी गोलियां ये क्यों मार दी?
You had your fun. My turn.
ब्लाइंडेड है वो, मारो ना। वाओ, एक रीना लॉन्ग है। क्या है क्या कोई?
नुक्का तो नहीं है, लॉन्ग के साइड ही गए, टीपी मार सकते।
हाँ इधर आ गया, मेरे पे आ गया। कवर दे, कवर दे।
One enemy remaining.
नाइस वन।
So much for their elite agents. Gun here. I got your back. Just, you know, from the front.
नाइस बेट रे।
फेड बाय फेड, फेड स्किन।
ओ मुंह खोल लिया, मुंह खोल लिया। ओए ऑप मांग विक सात्विक।
Let's go.
अबे यार पीक दे के हेड मार रहा है भाई। मैं तो एकदम
पीक देख, क्या कर रहा है पीक देखे? अरे तेरी बॉडी कौन देखेगा? अरे लाला उधर से
ऑलरेडी कर भाई, क्या कर रहा है? अच्छा
उधर ही है, साइफर रेना उधर ही है, सोवा भी उधर ही है। नाइस वन। बना दो, पर मैं जाना ही है, जाना ही है।
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
85.
30 seconds left.
Nice one.
Race into the spike sites.
Up to Phoenix भाई, मेटल है।
फैंटम है बस, वेंडल बैटल पास वाली है। ओए ये दिखाया दे, मैं तलाऊंगा।
बाई ले ले सही पर बाई ले ले।
गाया है उस पे फैंटम गाया
कोई ना रहने दो।
है मेरे पे बाय है।
I have extra money if anyone needs.
ना तेरे से तो ना लो भाई।
अरे तू उधर जा, क्यों आया मेरे साथ? क्यों स्मोक मांगा किसने है? हुक्का का स्मोक।
You had your fun. My turn. Someone's B.
चारों उधर है। पता है मुझे, उसने
स्पैम मत
Spike planted.
Enemy down.
One enemy remaining.
भाई मुझे क्यों मारते यार ये?
Yes.
क्योंकि तू दल्ला है। साला कुत्ता। ये स्प्लैश एक्स
मॉली डाली ना बच्चे के, आपने बताया।
भाई वो डायमंड है साले, इतनी तो गेम सेंस होगी ना उस पे।
फैंटम दे रहे।
अच्छा उससे मांग रहे थे।
साइफर स्पेक्टर से खेल रहा है।
अबे ले ले यार, क्या पता नहीं इगोइस्टिक बंदे हैं लोग यहाँ पे। ले ले भाई, ये ले फेंक रहा हूँ, नहीं चाहिए ये ले उठा ले, अगर उठानी होगी तो पड़ी है यहाँ पे। चले गए उधर।
Spike down B.
फिनिक्स है, मेरा कैम का एंगल देखो पहले, वरना आपको लगेगा।
स्पाइक मेरे पे है, ठीक है।
Spike's here.
One enemy remaining.
हाँ मारा नहीं, शूट किया, मैं मर गया उससे पहले। तेरे लेफ्ट। नाइस वन। ऑप उठा लो, सामने जा। ऑप उठा लो। वो रे नाइस वन। यार प्रोटोकॉल फैंटम अच्छी है रे। एक और मांग ले, एक और ऑफ कर सकता है। अरे इधर क्यों आए हो क्लो भाई? उधर जाइए, उधर जा क्लो। स्मोक मत करना मेन का। नहीं
एल्बो है,
सारे एल्बो। क्या बोल रहा?
दो
लैम्प्स है वो, लैम्प्स कहते हैं उसे।
ये ना
नाइस वन। साइफर भी मेन था, बच गया मैं।
वन में दूं क्या उधर का?
नहीं कोई भी नहीं देना स्मोक।
इधर है।
मैं सोवा पे पकड़ता हूँ इधर से।
ये रहा
धप्पा करता हूँ।
हो गया धप्पा।
Exactly where you are.
30 seconds left.
Entry.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
वाह वाह लाला हुआ ही नहीं साले मुझे ब्लाइंड किया है 2 बार
Drop in a smoke.
फिनिक्स पे नाइफ करो भाई अपने साइड में क्या होल्ड किया है पता है एक साइड पूरी होल्ड मतलब है ना डरा के रखा
दल्ला है साइफर हमारा हाँ बोलो बोल 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 क्या चाहिए मुँह में तो चले गंदे आदमी और क्या नाम है प्रोफेसर भाई आप तो गोस्ट स्किन है देना जरा
नहीं है ना
अरे कोई
मैं थोड़ा गरीब सा हूँ तो मैंने
थोड़ा
3 वैंडल 2 फैंटम एक ये नई वाली नाइफ इतना ही लिया है
नई वाली नाइफ बटरफ्लाई नाइफ अरे नहीं कटाना आया काशी भाई सबसे बेटर है बेस्ट है वो थोड़ा सा रिवील दियो मुझे साइड का और प्रोलर कर दो
हाँ बस 2 मिनट देना
2 मिनट में तो राउंड ही खत्म हो जाएगा
Where are you? Mark 1.
Bring them down.
अबे क्या करूं बहन का
Spike
सौत
down A.
वो साथ है
One enemy remaining.
नाइस वन क्यों आए हम उधर ही है वो डिफ्यूज कर देगा तुम दोनों को मार के वो रहा राइट हाय 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 छी हाय 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 अंदर आ गया तेरे पे आया काशी नाइस शॉट अरे आप तो स्मर्टफोन है भाई
अरे घंटा
लग रहा है भाई शॉट
स्किन से पता है आपको कंपनी वाली नहीं वो
हाँ सही में एग्री
अरे क्लो भाई वो कंपनी कौन सा है वो कंपनी वाले स्किन्स अरे वो रे मैचेस नहीं खेलता थे मैचेस खेलता था
अरे वो कंपनी नहीं टीम वाली स्किन मांग रहा है यार वो क्लासिक की
टीम
हाँ
कंपनी
कंपनी
अब
मुझे बिजनेस है ना भाई वो भी इसलिए बिजनेस टाइप
दे रिकॉन और कुत्ता दे रिकॉन और कुत्ता
Find you. Bring them down. Stay down. Bye.
Planted the spike.
Flash.
One enemy remaining.
आने दो तीनों मरेगा
भाई वो ऐसे भी हारने वाले वैसे भी हारने
You don't get a reset button.
फॉर रियल मैन
Yes. Yes.
मुझे कैरी करना पड़ता है सब कुछ
एंचियो 5 10 4 कैरी करना पड़ रहा है
ये उल्टा कर दिया शायद से टाइप का
भाई पूरा मैं संभाल रहा हूँ पता है मैं वो नहीं रहता क्या
हाँ
पिलर हो भाई तुम्हारा हाँ पिलर
बिल्कुल मैं ब्रो बहुत सही रिकॉन दे दे
Enemy spotted sight.
उल्टा स्मोक देता हूँ
ओडिन
Drop in a smoke. We'll catch them. I want of these.
ओडिन एक लेफ्ट अल्ट कर
One enemy
हाँ
remaining.
बढ़िया
I have the spike.
Watch your eyes.
हेवन गया
Careful now.
My ult is ready.
Last player
बहुत
standing.
डैमेज अल्ट कर सक नाइस वन ओडिन उठा सामने वो पड़ी करो और ओडिन करो लाडले लाओ ये वेंडल दियो तेरी फैंटम है तेरे पे आया काशी
नहीं
प्रोटोकॉल दियो
बंदी ने खाली नाइफ ही खरीद के दिया
ओ मुझे भी ऐसी बंदी चाहिए बेंचो नहीं मुझे भी मेरी बंदी ने फैंटम खरीद के दी थी मैंने मांगी नहीं उससे वो भी खरीद देगी
मेरे को तो गिफ्ट आया था सीधा भाई मैं एक दिन लॉगिन करा नाइफ इंस्पेक्ट किया रुको बी का भी लाइनअप है
कर आ जा
Bring them down. Where are you?
रख दिया
Bring them down. There, take them. Take hold.
पकड़ना उसको
ओए नाइस शॉट
One enemy remaining.
चलो ये ओए उठा यहाँ ये की ना चीनू ने बात चीनू चला आज तू ओडिन चला आज तू ओडिन से मम्मी सिस्टर एक कर दे प्रोटोकॉल दे ऊपर से
Working here. I have extra money if anyone needs.
I'm saving.
हाँ सही कर बहन की शादी पे काम आएंगे
Commencing service. The hunt begins.
Our spike
I
carrier.
know exactly where.
Spike down B.
मेरे ऊपर ही जिम्मेदारी आ गई वापस
Valid exchange.
सारी जिम्मेदारी ही तो तेरी है
शॉटगन लेके बैठा
राइट की लेफ्ट
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
अब मैच सामने मैच
Blocking sight. My ult's ready. No charges
Attackers
left.
win.
What's this? Too easy. No charges left.
कहता श्योर
बारह प्लस हो गया है
हेलो
मैं जा रहा हूँ
See you guys मैं भी जा रहा हूँ बाय बाय जी मुंडिया
you.